Well, with freezing temperatures, electricity and heat are two very important commodities for residents in Minnesota. That's why the State Department of Commerce has rolled out a government rebate this year aimed to grow the solar energy section. Sarah Madison explains how this rebate can change the way families and businesses use energy by harnessing the power of the sun.
Beginning this year, the government will be offering a rebate for those who install solar electric or solar thermal systems. It's called the Made in Minnesota Solar Incentive Program.
Minnesota is, quite frankly, a bit of a mecca for solar manufacturing.
The 10-year rebate has an annual budget of $15 million. $250,000 is reserved for rebates for solar thermal, which heats air and water. The rest goes to the more expensive solar photovoltaic systems.
So $14,750,000 is for photovoltaics.
Here's what a rebate for solar thermal would look like.
For a single-family home, the maximum rebate is either 25% of the installation cost or $2,500. For commercial installation, it's up to $25,000.
A lot of people in 2013 were waiting for the new rebate and incentive systems.
But there are certain conditions. The rebate program is only available through certified Minnesota manufacturers like Rural Renewable Energy Alliance.
The Department of Commerce is vetting different manufacturers to make sure that their equipment, their products are actually sourced and made in the state of Minnesota.
Rebate applicants also need to be a customer of an investor-owned utility, which are Xcel Energy, Alliant Energy, Minnesota Power, and Ottertail Power.
And the rebate amounts are also proportional to the utility's contribution to that fund.
Xcel Energy has invested $12 million in the first year, the biggest contribution to the program. Therefore, it will be getting most of the rebates.
So Greater Minnesota will not benefit from this rebate nearly as much as the Metro and Southern Minnesota, where Xcel service territory is.
Interested parties need to get an assessment by a professional to see if their structure allows for solar energy systems to be installed before applying for the rebate. Sarah Madison, Lakeland News.
Applications are being accepted from now until February 28th and will be selected by lottery. Applications and further information can be found on the Department of Commerce's webpage.
If you've enjoyed this segment of Lakeland News, please consider making a tax-deductible contribution to Lakeland Public Television.